My name is Sonny Ray Bryce. I'm from Blue Ridge, Georgia. Well, not graduating high school was always a thing that just kind of stuck out in my mind always. I mean, I will admit lying on many applications. And luckily for me, no one really double checks your graduation status from 1996. In my specific situation, I missed graduating by like a credit, and I could have easily gone back, but I made bad life choices. I think that's why I felt so shameful about it, because I let stupid choices in my life take me from that. But I was presented with an opportunity to get it, and I was very thankful to be presented with that, especially being able to do it for free. And I jumped on it immediately, and I'm so thankful I did. Well, luckily, the very first day I came to Jackson County CI, they told me about the programs that were available, and of course that is one of them, getting your GED. And depending on what circumstances you're under, getting your GED while in prison can take off. You get these things that are like credits you get billed, and then the more of those credits you get, the more time you can have taken off of your sentence. It saved me almost 10 months. In fact, I think I'd still be in prison right now had I not got my GED. It's kind of a joke, but it only took me 27 days. It took me less than a month to get all the practice tests and the actual tests done. I never had to retake a single test. I know I did complete the program very fast, but it did help to have those classes available, and you working with your tutors and stuff, because when you're out of school so long, it had been almost 3 decades of not really being in school of any type, and especially now, 30 years ago school was completely different, and learning the way they teach math now and stuff it's just an incredible difference. That was a big challenge for me there, was learning math all over again, because unless you're in a specific line of work, then you're not really using geometry and algebra very much. But yeah, even after the studies I took when I was in high school, you forget all that. So that was the biggest part of it, was the math. Yeah, the homework you would get from going to the classes, and they would give you the study guides, the big thick books, and then they would, if you took your practice test, it would give you after you took that test, it would print out a list of things that you missed on it, and it would show you what you need to go back and work on until your next test. So that was very helpful. And then having Sandy, of course, was a huge help, because she knows her math too. I was very impressed with her math skills and her love for it too, which was very contagious. So I was very thankful to get to work with her, and also get to help tutor others after graduating. That was a big thing for me too. That was a lot of I got a lot out of that, helping others get their GED, and that program really helped. And it's fun how they don't give up on someone. Especially in prison, you might find someone that's just doing it to get out of the time, and they run into a rut, not being able to take that math test and pass it after the 10th time. But it can get kind of disheartening after you failed it a couple times, I'm sure. But the way they keep working with you and giving you the tools necessary to get that score that you need to graduate, which is what the program did, Adult Literacy Linear Tech did for us, and I was very thankful for that. Yeah, getting that off my chest, getting that graduation and having that done has truly helped me a lot. But my life has completely turned around. I'm writing books now. My heart goes out to people that were in my position. I have a big soft spot in my heart for inmates, and I think that's leading me into I'm not sure if it'll be prison ministry, but the books that I'm writing are for inmates, both in jail and prison, and how to overcome the obstacles you face while in jail and prison. And there are many. There's a lot of danger that goes on with that, and having gone through all that and knowing what a lot of these young people will be going through, it hurts my heart to see them go through that and not have something that's helping them, equip them through that. Well, that sense of completion, I guess, is the main thing, because and just getting that off of your chest, not finishing something, that sense of completion, it helps you so much, and then you start looking forward to greater things in life. You start wanting to do other things and pursue other options in college and stuff like that. So yeah, I encourage anyone to further their education any way they can. And I don't think I would be writing those books had I not graduated, because it kind of gave me the, coming to Christ gave me an ambition as well. And then getting my GED on top of that gave me a fire that I never had before. And, when you spend your whole life, most of your adult life, addicted to drugs and being just selfish, and coming out of that and getting redeemed and cleansed and sanctified from all that, it really lights a fire in you. And then you start seeing your worth. You start seeing, hey, well, look at what I could have done. That's what's wonderful about adult literacy is it's not something where you're forced to go to school and sit there for 8 hours and take this test, but it's adult literacy. It's adult education, and you got to have the desire to do it, but doing it and getting that off of your chest is huge, and it's liberating, I guess is the word to use.